So of those many things that Falcon can do, what do you think the most important thing for Teddy to be on the lookout here for?
Well, I mean, the biggest threat Falcon has ever is always the big fat combo. The big knee. Bladewise, oh, I don't know about that. Bladewise has traditionally been able to figure out some kind of interesting peach tech that says, guess what? You can't actually get that throw knee that you think you can get. You can't get that. It's not real. It's fake. This hurts a lot. So he's got to watch out for the big combo game. And Captain Smuckers just needs to keep it clean. That's the no jump. Speaking of which.
And this is exactly what happened at the start of the last set. They went to Final Destination first because clearly Captain Smuckers wants to get this chain grab just out of the way.
Right. I don't want to worry about this happening at any point later. Yeah. Let's just get this out of the way. If I'm going to lose here, then let's just do it. Let's just get this over with. So I get it. But yeah, Captain Smuckers needs to keep it clean. Because bumping into and trading with Peach aerials, that's what Peach wants. Peach wants that. Overextend just a little bit. Yeah, so I mean that's what I would say would be the important thing. Getting grabbed is such a big deal for both of these characters. And normally, that was smart, just going to the edge, because Bladewise was ready for every other option. He was sitting there like, try something.
He's got him up in the air, pops him up with the nair, but not enough to get something.
But just missed that space.
Wow. Catches his approach right out.
Yeah.
And like you said, you know, Captain Smuckers needs to play clean, and I'm liking how he's not overextending too much. He's getting his hits where he can get them and not really forcing his way.
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, like he just got killed right there. He should have been able to get that grab, right? He had, quick get up, got him. Smuckers trying to be sneaky. Speaking of sneaky, sneaks in one right there. Yeah, he should have been able to get that grab, so like he needs to not only play kind of conceptually how he's playing right now, but those inputs and stuff, they need to be tight. He needs to have his spacing down all the time. He cannot make those kinds of mistakes or Peach is going to take a stop. Or at least build up your percent. You do not want that in the Peach matchup. She loves the trades.
Either way, it's not great, because once he's got his percent high enough up there, once Bladewise gets a single grab, that can look really bad.
Yeah.
Tried to intercept him with the nair, but gets called out himself. He's below the stage.
Got him.
That's it. Bladewise, game one.
That's right. Turns out Captain Falcon's recovery is not so good. Turns out, not so good.
Especially with Bladewise floating right there on the ledge. That can be super difficult.
He just ran up there and pushed him. He said, no, I don't want you on my stage. Give it a shove. You're out of here. And that's all she wrote. All right, Battlefield. That was a quick first game. That was really quick. Ooh, I almost got him with a rando knee. Wouldn't really like led to anything, but every hit counts. There's certain percents you don't want Peach to be at, and I guess 0 is one of those. If you are Captain Falcon. Ouch, that hurts, but it's not going to kill. All right, we take that.
Damage is damage.
That was pretty cute. I think Bladewise was ready for the up air, but not the up smash. Okay.
Bladewise struggling to get down off these platforms.
Yeah, these are some clutch-looking up airs. Oh, not quite. Almost dead up the corner. Wow, that was key.
Bladewise finally able to touch the ground at 134%.
That's right. But it's so scary if you're off stage. Wow. Ooh. It's not real. Oh no, not like this. No. Wow, what is a hitbox? What are hitboxes? That was crazy.
And that's actually the second time I've seen him do that. Just catch out the barely recovery with a forward tilt.
Forward tilt, super awkward. Gotcha. Does he have a jump? Yep. Oh no.
Saw him going to the platform, but wasn't able to hit him.
Yeah, he definitely saw it. No stocks taken. So much has happened. Okay, all right, we're getting cute.
Oh, wow.
What the Battlefield?
Yikes.
Peach can get Battlefielded? It can happen to you.
He was just kind of calmly chilling out there right below the Battlefield ledge.
Oh, that. He is, Bladewise is pretty good. Pretty good at Super Smash Bros. I would say. All right, 3%. It's no big deal. Uh-oh. It's dangerous, though. Up air. Here comes the combo.
And that all came from whiffing one dash attack.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, these are, at least against each other, pretty explosive characters. Captain Falcon explosive against basic. Oh, and that's a kill. Teddy not feeling it. He's not too happy that that was a KO. The Falcon hits hard. That knee, it'll get you. All right. Nair, off stage. Reverse. But he had a lot of options to come down at that point.
Use the knee to get down safely.
Uh-oh, no, he didn't have his float. He'd use it in the middle. Captain Smuckers running away with this. He's getting those kills.
And that's another example of when Captain Smuckers can get him in the air and keep him in the air and just gradually take away these options until he finds the kill.
Yeah, and he's having a good time with these platforms. Great reaction. Wow. Still no stock.
DI a bit better on that knee.
Oh.
He caught him in the middle of his dash back.
There's 3 little Captain Falcon heads down there in the corner. Still 3 little ones. 3 stock. That was rough.
That was rough.
1-1. Anything can happen though. It's a crazy game.
Ready? Go. Heading to Fountain of Dreams now. This should be interesting.
FOD has kind of been a classic Peach counterpick, and in the past, back in my day as old dinosaur man, this used to be a take Falcon here because the platforms would be like kind of awkward for Falcon to deal with. I don't know if that's still a thing. These people are so good at this game. Oop, pushes it too far.
That's definitely the traditional mentality, but I know some Falcons, especially like Gravy, have some stuff on this stage where they know how to confirm some knees off of these platforms, especially off these uppers.
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, very patient. Very, very patient stuff. Really, really nice. Oh.
Went up and tried to contest Bladewise on the platform. That was the
opposite of patient. He was standing there hoping you were going to do that. Everyone in the world knew that down smash was coming. Probably even Captain Smuckers was like, I bet I'm about to get down smashed. And it's going to hurt a lot. Nair, no tech. That's all she wrote. Another stock down. Oh, he just went for it. Ready to rock.
I like that as a way to bait out some aggression from Captain Smuckers. Going out a little bit far, pulling the turnip, then making your way back in and taking advantage of it. And now we got 3 little Peach heads down at the bottom.
Peach doing work. This has been all Bladewise. I mean, but this has been the least clean Captain Smuckers has been playing. He's bumped into stuff. He bumped into that down smash earlier. He needs to not bump into stuff. He can't do that. You will start taking stocks real fast if you do that. This is looking pretty clean.
Big combos, but only 45%.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little scary. Oh, that was a sloppy down smash. That was like a hopeful down smash. Hope this one gets it. Nope. And we're back in there. He played clean for 15 seconds. Back in the match. Here we go. The power of Captain Falcon. Plus, Bladewise, I think, playing a little less clean himself. I think.
Things like that sloppy down smash.
Exactly.
Get you.
Exactly. On an explosive character like Captain Falcon, it's tough. It's tough to.
Ooh, jab reset, gets the grab, finds him on the platform with another grab.
Bladewise, so good. So good. Ooh, he knew where he was going. Trade.
Not a bad trade for him.
Should be a stop.
Oh, yeah. We've seen this before.
Yeah, I've seen this movie. It's not very exciting, but, you know, I'll watch it so often. He was DIing good, but, man, you can only live like that for so long.
Yeah.
I feel like we could have seen that go up to 900%. He just would have kept on doing it. You're going to have to do something else.
Rinse and repeat.
That's right. You're going to have to, at some point, do something else. Bladewise looks like he's ready to rip his control stick off. Secret tech.
He's taking the rubber off.
He's installing a hack. Ban him, quick. Is he just tearing the rubber off his controller?
Yeah, it looks like yeah, he's just taking the rubber off.
That's enough of that. Get that out of here.
Looks more satisfied with it now.
He's still picking at it. What's going on there? What's with this little duck looking me right in the eye? He's like staring me into the soul. What's happening?
The duck?
There?
That's Carter's 1980s like little Rubik's Cube duck, and he has that on all of his streams, all of them. So if you go back through like all of the EGTV streams, at every single one. Like there's just like little
That
duck
duck's
in the
looking
corner.
you right in the eye. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yoshi's, this is a counter pick I would have expected. Bladewise, susceptible to death here. There have been some random knees that have happened on other stages that not so much killed. They
But
will
yeah,
kill
they'll
here.
kill here.
Oh, he was trying to get a little cheeky with that. Cheeky in an efficient way, but he flipped him the wrong way on accident. So nice, frying pan to forward here. Got him.
And we see him do that again where he'll go out far, pull a turnip, and try to come back in and kind of force something to happen.
Yeah, I mean, he's really like, I don't want to fight an invincible Captain Falcon. If I could choose to do that, I would choose the same option. I don't want to fight an invincible Captain Falcon. There it is. That's Yoshi's story. Any other stage, that Peach is alive. Yoshi's story, donezo. Small stage, big combos. You don't have to worry as much about the Peach edge guarding game, because if you're going to get hit off normally and be killed rather than have that slow, meticulous edge game. And that's definitely advantage Captain Falcon. You're both able to kill each other off the side, not worry about the edge. Uh-oh.
Good tech. Well, we've seen actually 3 forward smashes from Bladewise this game.
That was slick. That was
Quick
slick.
edge grab.
That was slick. Speaking of not edge guarding, there it is. Wow, 1%. He reached so far. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
He was just kind of challenging Captain Smuckers to come up there, and he was like, okay, I'll do it. I'll come up there.
I would have thought that would have traded himself, but uh-oh, off stage. Up air. Oh, good crouch cancel on that up air. That would have hurt a lot if he would have gone up. I've seen Bladewise destroy many a stock, starting with that little cheeky up air right there. All right. Feeling it out. Back in neutral. Ooh, just throws an air out there.
Yeah,
Says,
Smuckers
if
was
you come
trying.
forward, you will eat this nair.
He was trying to find his way in there, but Bladewise is kind of pushing him into the corner.
Yeah, yeah. Doing that Peach stuff. Ooh, no up air. Grab.
Bladewise is trying to make his way back into center stage, but Smuckers was ready with that punish turn.
Down smash, 86. Ooh, that was a pretty slick shield drop, but nothing doing. Down smash. Bumped right into it. Falcon kick. Wall jump. Nope. Such good patience from Bladewise. He grabbed that edge and said, I know you're... Ooh,
And he
man.
knew what was happening that time.
Oh my
He's ready
gosh.
for it.
Yeah, he was. He's got up B again. Okay.
Oh.
He was trying to do some janky stuff right there. Get that wall jump KO. Ouch. Dead. Dead. Yoshi's story. Dead.
Exactly.
That's the power of the counter pick. Stages matter, guys. Dash dancing. What do we got? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Off stage. Captain Smuckers has recovered a little bit of composure. Ooh, that's a good
You've been
start.
talking about how Smuckers needs to play clean. He needs to play clean
Absolutely.
here. He can't afford any slop.
Scary stuff.
This
Oh,
is a scary
is
edge
it.
guard, carries him all the way to the side.
This is it.
Oh, Randall comes out and saves him, makes this game last just a little bit
Randall.
longer.
Randall loves melee. He says, no, I don't want it to be over. Not yet.
Bladewise is low for it. Oh, he popped him off the edge. Oh, my God.
Oh,
Captain Smuckers.
oh my goodness. Wow. That is insane. That is insane. It hit him
Captain
at the
Smuckers.
wildest angle. The only thing I can imagine is that Bladewise had already pressed shield within the window in which to tech that, because he has teched that move a zillion times. It had to have been some situation where it wasn't techable. And here we are, game 5.
My
Back
God.
to game 5, 2-2.
After a miraculous save from Randall.
Incredible. Incredible.
And here we are back on Yoshi's story for game 5.
Wow, that is insane. And he takes him to Yoshi's as if to say, like, listen. Listen. That's not how this goes. You can get your advantages. You can kill me with your knee. Whatever. I'm going to win this set. I'm sending you home. Ouch. All the forward smashes. There it is. No wall jump save this time. Only 18%. That's pretty big.
And you know, I thought he was putting himself at a bit of a risk by missing that down air, but he just caught the very top of Captain Smuckers' recovery with that nair.
Yeah. I had the same thought. Oh, he missed it. Oh, well, turns out Bladewise knows more about Peach than I do.
Surprise, surprise.
I know, wow, how about that? Still living, just barely, but we're alive. Uh-oh, JK. Passed up B. Randall. Everybody gets one. Last time it was for Captain Smuckers. This time Bladewise gets away with something. Down throw, no knee, that doesn't work anymore. Oh, scared me.
That was just a little bit over the ledge.
That's right. Oh, not dead yet. 115. Only taking 22%. That's very good.
Yeah, Bladewise doing a great
Up
job of
air.
living, but
Yep,
wasn't
yep.
able to put a whole lot of percent on, so we still have an even game.
And that was that clean Captain Smuckers. Right there. Not going to overextend. I'm not going to get scared. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, hitboxes, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh
Goodbye.
my God.
Goodbye.
And this entire stock was just a perfect example of Bladewise taking great defensive play and turning it into offense.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what you have to do to be a good Peach. It's not just bumping into each other and winning the attrition every time. It's doing that, and then, oh, we got a trade, or I won that exchange. Now I'm going in. Now I'm finishing the combo. You know, that's why our motto is such a big deal when he first splashed onto the scene.
Oh.
Not like this, not like this. And you see the little smirk from Bladewise, the little like, I'll take that.
I mean,
I'll take that every day.
we've seen it happen before. We saw it happen on Fountain of Dreams when Captain Smuckers plays clean, doesn't get hit, but that's not what this looks like.
Yeah, I mean, he could take it back, but that's going to be some work. Oh, you can't do it.
He extended pretty far for that one. Lucky to be back on stage.
Absolutely. Peach with the turn. Wow, tricky movement from everyone right there. 76%.
The trade
Let's
works out
see
for Smuckers in that
what
situation,
can
but
Smuckers
still
do?
at 90% off stage.
I think he was hoping for that edge cancel. No dose. There she goes. Sometimes you just run out of steam.
Big claps for Captain Smuckers. Played super
Absolutely.
well this
That's
tournament.
great. That was a great set. Instant replay. What are we going to get? What's our instant replay?
Let's see.
Show me that up B. I knew it. Show me that up B. All right. Here comes Bladewise teching an up B. No problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got him. Straight down. Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Now
And Peach